Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Warm temperatures on the Suncoast and clear skies out there as well. Dew points are still comfortable, coming in the 50s. Can't beat that. 62-degree air temperature, calm winds right now, switching more to the west in the afternoon and becoming a little breezy once again as we get that bit of surge with the sea breeze building later on. Temperatures are fairly uniform across the area. We have a 63 in Wauchula, 62 in Arcadia, 62 in Myakka, 63 in Parrish, Lakewood Ranch, Northport, 62 in Sarasota and Bradenton, and 65 closer to the water in Venice, 66 in Inglewood. Across the nation, an area of low pressure back to the west, spinning over San Diego, producing inclement weather there. It's kind of an important low pressure area as it's putting a block in the movement of a lot of the systems across the United States. It's called a cutoff low and basically means it's cut off from the rest of the steering currents across the nation. So everything not really moving all that much currently. High pressure will be our dominant weather feature right straight through the majority of the weekend. To the north of us, a frontal boundary is kind of stalled out. It will be a focal point closer to the low in the center of the country for a area of disturbed weather, maybe even some severe weather close to Denver, and that will slowly move toward the center section of the country over the plains by midweek. For us, it's really all about that high pressure ridge bringing us beautiful blue skies and lots of sunshine. High UV indexes require sunscreen, but we're not going to get much in the way of rainfall. That air is sinking and consequently it's dry. So we just have nothing to work with in terms of producing rain showers across the area. Sunny skies, no rain. Cooler near the coast. That's the one thing. When a high pressure ridge is situated back to the west, we tend to get our winds coming in out of the west. And that'll be the case today. An onshore wind flow will help to bring cooler temperatures to the immediate coast. Of course, inland, where you don't benefit so much from that flow of air, temperatures will be warmer there. Across the nation, boy, you can really see the deep south is just dry as a bone under the effect of that high pressure ridge. So if you're traveling today to any of the airport hubs of the deep south, shouldn't be a problem. Back to the Pacific Northwest, we have winds bringing a flow of air off the Great Lakes, and there's still some lake effect snows in parts of upstate New York. Back to the west, again, there are some rain showers in progress there and some cooler temperatures as well. Down around San Diego where that upper level low is spinning that I told you about, there's still some rain showers in progress there again today. But Florida Peninsula, dry as a bone and continues to stay that way, just no changes. Now, if you look at the forecast wind directions for the afternoon and into the later part of the afternoon and early evening, you'll notice that kind of wind shift coming in off of the Gulf waters and kind of accelerating just a little bit. So a 10 to 15 knot wind is probably a pretty good bet. Future rainfall forecast, just dry as a bone. There's not much to show you here. Maybe an isolated shower down in the very southern tip or the Florida Straits, but that's it. Otherwise, our fire danger indexes remain high. In fact, they've gotten worse over the weekend, and in Manatee County, the fire danger index is now at the top of the scale. Now, a fire danger index is not a drought index. The drought index tends to be more focused in inland areas currently with an extreme category of drought there. For us, we are looking at a high fire danger, meaning that if a fire started, it would be bad enough to require professional suppression. So we are looking across the region at temperatures that are going to be in the mid-80s close to the coast, upper 80s to near 90 inland, and the next chance of rain doesn't come until the weekend.